Okay, let's watch this. The magnificent rise of passport bros in modern dating. Why men travel abroad to date women. Eastern European women. Mwah.
Why is it more socially acceptable for women to hate men than it is for men to hate women?
Because men are the devil.
Ladies.
There it is, chat. You heard him right. If you say that about a woman that they're a devil, you're a misogynist.
Let me remind you of something. You do not need a man. Stop giving a fuck about what men find attractive.
I need to tell you something. Look, we don't need a fucking man.
And I'll tell you why I'm still single. Because my standards are, at this point, they're
She's got them crazy eyes, chat.
through the roof. Like, good luck meeting them.
Nobody told me to settle. I'm a catch. I know I'm a catch.
This pink blazer is not a catch, that's for sure.
Stop settling for bare minimum ass men.
Make him suffer. Make them suffer.
Just give him a little bit of pain.
You need a reminder that men ain't
No, I don't have a boyfriend. Be like, why the are you asking that? You don't even know my name, you dumb.
You're better
Dude, this bitch has issues, man. What the fuck?
off single with high standards.
I would rather be single.
I would rather be single.
I'd rather be
Okay.
alone.
I never want
And this is why men watch VTubers. I would rather be single than deal with a man. Okay. Go ahead.
to deal with a man ever again.
Bye-bye,
Where
Western
are the
women.
men? What happened?
What happened, chat?
Opportunities for real things you know, or the vocal talks approximately 9:25.
We're in Brazil.
You're just programmed.
Woo! Viva la Mexico!
How my Spanish improved after dating this girl.
Where the fuck are the decent men in LA?
Oh my god. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be mean, but holy hell, man. Why would you need to get this much surgery?
Gotta mean something.
And it's amazing.
Oh my god. She got bitten by bees. It's called surgery bitten by bees. It just goes zap and zap your lips.
Because over the past 2 weeks I've noticed. Oh no, we cannot say that. Man, they go so fast. One mistake and I'm dead.
Contigo!
Kisses.
Bye.
Besos.
Hey, put those fucking, put that camera up. Kissing
Beso
women.
Guys, I don't like
Dude, I can't watch this. There's too much kissing.
sharing my personal life, but these two crazy girls destroyed my lips. Both of them.
My lips. Lots of STDs though. Woo! Damn!
Combination. This is actually the reason why I met my current girlfriend. Yeah, that's right. I have a girlfriend now.
It's crazy because he's just a normal looking dude. That's wild.
Where are the men?
I complete
Where
lack
are
of
the
planning leads to
men?
total success.
Guys, you gotta leave the West.
Go where you're treated best.
True.
That's
actually,
right, guys.
True. Why would you want to deal with like getting treated badly?
In the legendary
I wouldn't. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I was treated badly, I'd just go somewhere else.
words of Andrew Henderson from Nomad Capitalist, go where you are treated best.
Yeah!
This is really what it all comes down to being a passport bro, and it's what's so
But also don't get used. Be treated nicely, but don't get used.
many of the haters fail to understand.
Passport bros are going to these other countries trying to find women who they can completely control.
They just don't get it. They just don't get it, do they?
Just want someone who's going to do what they say
Nah.
and do it without questioning.
A lot of the men
What? Why is doing having fun with Like, you're just hanging out, like, you're riding a motorcycle going to the pool. Is that controlling? What?
I know that go overseas to find wives are not great dudes.
Can you be more specific?
It's true. There are men who go out of their way to find women that are in bad situations and bringing them to America. That is very true. However, there are also a majority of men who don't do that. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they're pervy.
Oh, you can just
Pervy.
taste that sweet bitterness from them knowing that there are men out there who are happy to escape Western women. Please drop a like on the video if you think that women hating on passport bros is just pure jealousy, and comment down below what you think. Now you see, whenever women don't like something that men are doing, they always try to criminalize it. So for instance, when we say we like younger women, we're clearly talking about 21 and 24-year-olds.
True, this is an insane double standard. I forget who talked about it, but basically it's like if a woman says, oh, like, yeah, I like 18-year-old men, it's like, I think it's disgusting. Like, if you're a 40-year-old bag, I think it's weird. You're going fresh out of college kind of deal. Like, 21, 24, okay, like, whatever, it's whatever. Like, the Leonardo DiCaprio scenario, when he, like, praised on girls that are 18 years old, fresh out of college.
But modern women purposely try to turn that into something creepy.
Method, exactly.
And it's like you want younger women as well, so it's like that whole predator vibes.
Like sickening.
Why is it predator vibes when they do it, but when you do it, it's fine? Like, what?
If you think about it.
How is that sickening?
College is 18. Yeah, sorry, my brain's a little bit crosswired. Yes, I'm in fresh out of high school. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And because 25-year-olds are way easier to manipulate, and
25 is not that young. Like, I would say that's like middle young adult. Yeah, what are you talking about? What?
brainwash, and
18, yeah, I would say so, but 25, like, what? Bitch,
you see?
what?
And so the same thing is happening with the concept of passport bros, where Western women will pretend as if it's just about traveling to poor countries to exploit vulnerable women.
But passport bros.
But then you're implying that those women overseas are somehow like inferior, or that they're not smart enough to realize it. How do you not like think maybe you're being the ignorant, stupid, arrogant Westerner that's like, oh my god, I just know better. Shut up, bitch!
Do not want traditional wives. They want a cheap, good time.
That is not at all what's happening.
Cheap?
Wow, he's very ready, shining.
Family kind of vibes.
He looks so confused. He like looks similar to that, but not quite.
Because what is happening is that men are finally figuring out that the West has become nothing more than a man-hating cesspool of trashy women who complain.
And they all have booba jobs or lippa jobs or painted nails constantly. Again, there's nothing wrong with wanting those things, but it's like everyone kind of looks the same, I'm not gonna lie.
Non-stop about having such high standards for men, but offering absolutely nothing in return.
You don't need to add value to his life. You don't need to prove your worth to him, okay?
Then why do you get very physical alterations of your body? That's what I don't understand. It's like, okay, I'm not shaming the fact that you want a boob job. Maybe you're insecure about your boobs and you don't like how they look. Okay, that's fine. But then why do you post yourself online for validation and being like, oh my god, guys, look at my body. It's so hot. Like I'm so primed up. Please, someone pick me. It's like, well then you don't have to like it's like a, how do I say it? It's like a double standard. Yeah. Plastic is their personalities? I just don't know. I just don't get the mentality of like posting yourself online when you're like, I hate men, I don't want attention. But then you post online anyway.
The whole concept of unconditional love, take it and throw it in the trash.
Why?
There is nothing that's unconditional when it comes to you, okay?
Here are some extreme red flags that I consider deal breakers when dating. And
yeah, great.
Yeah, like
high
what?
standards, red flag, blah blah. We know the deal. Now, this is what that same girl is doing in the club. Yep, just look at those high standards.
Yes!
And here, she's just casually sipping some champagne.
Oh.
Very classy. And so, as a man in the West, you have to fight your way through all of the golems who think they are 10s and won't settle for less.
We're done.
Damn, dude.
And so, as a man in the West, you have to fight your way through all of the golems who
She's 50 or like older. Damn, dude. This is even 40.
think they are 10
That is hag maxing for real.
and won't settle for less.
We're done settling for less.
I'm pretty certain that I told you I was a catch.
On a high quality man, then you need to have high standards.
And you have to defeat the feminazis with god-awful personalities who will never be satisfied even when a guy does everything they want.
Oh, he's a good
It's
guy.
very
He opened
doomery,
the door
but
for
true.
me. Oh, he's a good guy. He paid for our first date. Oh, he's a good guy because he texts me every morning. That's the bare minimum.
Oh my god. Chad, I stream every day for you. That's the bare minimum, right? I'm kidding. But like, seriously, why?
So last night
Why
I
is
ended
this
things
happening?
with a guy that in one of my previous videos I had referred to as the most intentional man I've ever spoken to. He truly is amazing. It's a shame.
He's amazing, but his pee-pee small, but he doesn't make enough money, but his career kind of sucks, but, you know, like, that is always a but.
Game, but there's really nothing you can do. It's just the name of the game. All it
He's
takes
a
is
nice
one,
guy,
so
but...
we're back out here again.
So yeah, it's no wonder that so many guys are saying, "F that, I'm out." Since not only are there so many
Yeah, he's
beautiful
not
countries out there,
6'7". Yeah.
Gotta be the best beach I've ever seen in my life. Jesus. Oh
That's
my
very
God.
pretty. What
with
the fuck?
absolutely gorgeous feminine women who actually like men, but being a passport bro is in fact much more than just finding a beautiful loyal girlfriend. It is about experiencing complete freedom from Western insanity.
What most people don't know though is that my dog, much like myself, was assigned male at birth. However, we are both girls.
People keep asking me what I want for Christmas, and honestly all I want is a chest that I can Velcro on and off.
I believe that every Black woman on this planet should be entitled to financial compensation just
What? It's a fucking sorry, I'm still stunlocked by the first one.
for existence on this earth in this society.
Now
What?
get into the tips and tricks of becoming a passport bro in a minute,
Financial compensation? What?
but first I
For
want
what?
to debunk a few more of the myths and fully break down why so many women in the West absolutely hate the concept of passport bros.
Well, f you. Go away. Go find your women wherever you want. If you're not
Okay, I'll find them on hentai and anime. Yes. Yeah, that sounds good.
not satisfied.
So first up is the myth that all passport bros are just fat loser men who can't get any dates in their home country.
The only women they'll be getting are the ones that they're paying for.
Y'all have to literally go to another country because no other woman in your own country wants you anymore.
Oh,
But we just saw a bunch of clips of just like normal looking dudes. Like, what? I'll admit, yeah, there is a stereotype for old, farty, like fat, big man. And that's fine. Go find your love somewhere else.
really? So you think that this dude is having trouble getting laid?
Hola. Lo siento. I was nervous about one because she was very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. But we got the number.
Or this guy?
Yeah, they're just like good looking dude. Like, what the fuck?
Or that guy? It is
Yeah,
absolutely
bitches.
idiotic to think that passport bros are only leaving the
That guy
West
looked
because
like
they can't get
Raynad. What
dates
the
at home. Since it's truly a mix of all sorts of guys, black guys, white guys, it truly doesn't matter. All that
Diverse.
matters is that they are
Ooh.
all done with Western mentality, Western dating, and they love to travel.
It took about 2 hours to get here on a bus and then about 4 different ferries, but we have arrived in paradise. Slight issue, a 26-hour bus taking us to the south to a city called Florianopolis.
Now it is ironic that the women who are criticizing the looks of passport bros are usually not the ones who look that great themselves,
Bro.
and they are simply hoping that
Those are some nice dad bods. This guy has a dad bod. Yeah, the guy with the six pack.
it's only the ugly guys who are leaving, since
Girl, why the fuck do you have pencil lines on your ridges of your what the fuck? Why?
Guys who are
What is
leaving
going on? Is
since
that a new
these women
thing?
are not getting approached at all, and their experiences in the dating market is getting worse by the minute.
It's just like people aren't coming up to me, and I don't understand.
I understand.
This culture of minimal interaction
I
and
understand very
non-committal
well.
consumption, this isn't working.
I really don't know what to do anymore.
I mean, you could lay off the Big Macs, that's for one.
I have spent my whole life feeling unattractive and unwanted by men. I have tried decentering them.
You should try being a VTuber. Then you can eat all the Big Macs you want. Yeah. There you go. Be a VTuber. It's that easy, I'm telling you.
But the reality is, I'm lonely. I want a partner.
Stop eating McDonald's.
Yeah, it's not looking great, is it? And so this brings us to why exactly modern women get so incredibly angry and frustrated when they hear about the concept of passport bros.
Yeah, because they're taking away their competition, or their, what is it called? Dude, my brain's not working today. I apologize. You know, their pool, their dating pool. Yeah.
Modern Western women really have nowhere else to go when it comes to dating.
Yeah.
Okay, so serious question. If we're not going on dating apps for dates, where are we meeting men?
Please tell me where you're finding your boyfriends.
You see, Western women don't want to be feminine or modest. They don't want to be kind or loyal.
I'm not exclusive with anyone I'm dating.
If I heard those words coming out of a man, it's just like, you're out the door. What the fuck do you mean you're not exclusive? You're dating. I don't want a fucking polyamorous relationship. Thank you very much.
If you're a single woman, this is why you should always be rotational dating, aka dating 2 to 3 men at a time.
Dude, I can't even fucking feed myself sometimes. I forget to eat. You want me to date 3 men at the time? Excuse me? I literally have days where I forget to eat dinner and you want me to fucking remember 3 different people that I date? 3 men will feed you. Yes, 3 Big Macs at a time. Oh, that sounds so good, actually. You know what? I'll take it.
I can have like 5 boyfriends who all serve a different purpose in my life.
And they can't seem to
What the one to wipe your ass, 1 to park your car, 1 to carry your bag. I don't know. 1 to give you Big Macs. What's the 5th one? What's the 5th one? 1 to, I don't know, what, clean your dishes? Rub your back? Okay, that's a good one. Rubbing your back is nice.
shut up about how much they don't need a man.
We never hope to get approached.
Oh, pay the bills. Yes, that's actually, though, that's the most important one.
We hope we don't get approached.
We don't need men. We're hot, we're fun, we're having a great time.
And they don't want to do anything to please a man.
I just don't know. I don't understand the biology or like the mentality. Okay, but what if you're a lesbian? Okay, then you're impressing another woman. You are impressing the opposite sex in order to seek companionships, to breed, or to potentially adopt. If you're gagey or surrogate, I don't fucking know. We're getting into the weeds. But why would the whole point of dating and existing is to breed? Why is this a difficult concept? I don't get it.
Y'all are being too nice to men, okay? You need to turn up the meanness that you have in your body.
No, thank you. I'm okay. Nice men give me money.
So where the hell exactly are you going to market
Why
this?
would I be mean to... Like, that's what I don't understand. You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar.
This lovely package, it is completely worthless. However, when we look to Western men, all that they want is a traditional feminine woman who is kind and loyal to them, which outside of the West, you can literally find anywhere else.
The region which I'm living in is called Krasnodar region. When I was 19 of age, I wanted to be enrolled in the universities.
Ah, what an angel. But yeah, in the West...
Yeah, that's very common, yeah. Yeah, in Ukraine and Russia, it's very, very common.
Modern women think they are a 10.
Not as common as, like, you know, movies perceive it to be, but yeah, there's a lot of women that just kind of want to get out.
Look like a 5 and have a demand list that's a mile long.
I've never had a boyfriend, but what I do have is a 30-page list
full of qualifications and standards.
Chivalry is very important, so if you're not opening every single car door for me,
what if he forgets? What? 30 pages? No, no, she's exaggerating, surely, right, chat? Girls don't have hands anymore? Yeah, it's shoved up her rectum. Yeah.
Like, I want my man to love Jesus. Number 2, they don't want kids. I personally have never had a desire to have kids.
Oh, girl. Oh, girl. There's a lot of women that say that for a long time, and then they hit 35, and then boom, the hormones hit. Yeah, many such cases. My mom told me stories of women that she talked to at work that were like, I don't need no man. I'm 30 years old. I'm gonna girl boss myself into a career. Because my mom was a teacher. She worked at a school, and there's a lot of female teachers, obviously. And then at 35 or like 34, boom, they're like, fuck, I need to have a man. I need to breed. Yep, Christmas cake, yep.
Here's my non-negotiable when it comes to...
I'm telling you, chat, if you ever worry, keep yourself, keep that number in mind. 35, that's when it hits really hard.
Dating men as someone who's been dating men for a couple of decades.
The nuclear
a
womb,
man
yeah.
needs to fundamentally believe that he is equal to me.
For bigger than me, I am a 5'10" girly, so I always will prefer a at least 6'2" man because when I wear heels,
You must.
Why? I don't get it.
Be significant.
Asian women also reject men in their own countries. The reason why they choose passport bros because they think Western men will treat them better. Yeah, of course, there are people that are like that. But again, this is a blanket statement. I think this is a blanket brush. Not all Western women are feminazi, weirdo Karens that like fucking shit all over men. Just like not all Asian women think that they're gonna get away with like, you know, finding a passport bro that's not gonna, you know, use them just basically the same way they would use them for, you know, a green card or getting out of a better, getting into a better situation. That's what I'm saying. I think there has to be a middle ground in this regard.
Significantly bigger.
And we lost
I like
it.
to feel small.
Okay, let's put that to the test, shall we? So they want a guy that's at least 6 foot tall. Well, great news. All of Scandinavia is filled with 6'2" and 6'4" dudes that come with chiseled jawlines and six-pack abs. One problem though, their women look like this. So yeah, good luck convincing those men that you are a 10 and that they should bend over backwards to please your every need.
I'm a 10.
10. I'm a 10. I think I'm 10.
I'm a 10.
I mean,
Most definitely.
Sure you are. But
I don't know, man. 10 on a, what was that, 10 size dress? Chat, this is not size 10. This is like size 16. No, this is not a, chat, no, this is size 16. Nah, dude.
I'm a 10. Most definitely.
sure you are.
Look, I can understand confidence. I think confidence exudes and trumps everything. There are fat guys who are extremely funny and they have a lot of confidence that they hide using not hide confidence, but they hide their insecurities through being funny. I get it. But you need to like fucking dial it back. Like, come on. Confidence lowers your IQ? No, it doesn't. That's not true at all. Yeah, this is ego. Exactly. There's actually a better word for it. This is more likely than not ego, and it's so blown out of proportion.
An even bigger and more hilarious problem for Western women who love to cherry pick equality.
My first deal breaker, this is my favorite one, baby. It's something I will not do. 50-50, get somebody else. That is never gonna be me. It's never gonna happen.
I don't want a 50-50 relationship.
I'm not okay. Then you sit at home and they go and work, and then you do all that, and then you don't have to work. Oh, but you don't want that. You want the career, and you don't want to sit at home. You don't want to do nothing.
Why I don't do 50-50. And I have come to the realization
Fitty.
that it
Excuse
is
me,
because
sorry.
even as a feminist, it is the only benefit women reap out of the patriarchy.
Oh. Really? The only benefit? How about the benefit of never having to go to jail when you actually kill someone?
California gives no jail time to woman who killed her boyfriend if she blames weed. No. I mean, this is California. Surely there's more to this, right, chat? There's more to this. It's California. It's not like that everywhere. Yeah.
Or getting pregnant by a way too young individual. Yeah.
She unironically had a psychotic break. I don't give a fuck if you have a psychotic break. That doesn't mean you should kill someone and get away with it. No jail time? Okay, she had a break, but you can't kill someone over that. I'm sorry, that's fucking awful. Student who stabbed boyfriend may avoid jail as it would damage her career. This is just atrocious. What the fuck?
Or getting pregnant by a way too young individual.
Avoided jail time after becoming pregnant from a 13-year-old. Nah, this has gotta be fake. I'm gonna look this up. No jail time for woman 31 who admitted to having sex with 13-year-old. No jail time for woman. What? There's no fucking way. In 3 years, it'll be expected to pay child support. No, shut the frick up, man. This is real. It's an actual story from Colorado.
Yeah, I would say patriarchy is taking pretty good care of you right now. Anyway.
The shoe video is true, man. I don't know, man. This double standard is so crazy.
Back to the height requirement, because in the land of the ripped giants, true equality is practiced, which means that Scandinavian men will not do any of the chivalrous and traditional things that Western women want.
Who should pay on the first date?
In Sweden, maybe it's a little bit different. Yeah, equal rights.
Let's say if you are on a date with a woman and she is expecting that you're gonna pay.
I dislike the expectation of being forced to pay.
You go on that first date and the woman pays for you?
Yeah, it's fine for me.
I've never met a woman at a bar.
He's like, oh yeah, I like that part.
Said, let me get you a drink.
I don't know. No, maybe not. I've been offered drinks.
Yeah. Good luck to Western women who already freak out when they hear that they occasionally have to go 50-50 on a date, because these type of women will absolutely lose their minds when dating in Scandinavia.
Buy someone a drink. That never happens here, and it always happens when I go on trips.
And you like that?
Yes.
A lot of men here call themselves feminists.
It's so fucking wild to hear that.
And they don't want to like seduce you or take the first step because they're afraid that you might like have something against it.
And it's so weird because then these women start crying about men not making the first move anymore, being like, oh, he's not chasing me, even though I said no. Because no means yes, but only if I say no, no. But then it also means yes if I say yes, no. And then yes, no also doesn't mean no, because yes equals no, but no equals yes.
Man, I probably shy out many times.
The guy does not dare
playing hard to get is super
make a mistake because it's such a sharp issue in Sweden. You know, this is something that is not only in the culture, it's in the political agenda.
Yep, Scandinavian men have practically been neutered to the point that they find it offensive to be chivalrous, and that most of them do not do any of the traditional things when it comes to dating.
There was
That's wild.
3 guys that I spoke to on Tinder, and every guy I asked out, I was be like, oh, do you want to grab a beer? Like whatever, casual, like nothing.
I am sad to say this, but all my years here in Sweden, I've never been approached by a man.
But that's not where it ends, because in Scandinavia, a lot of—
Why? It's that weird over there? And no, chat, you don't understand. That's kind of fucked up.
Women also make the first move.
And in dating, they often make the first move.
Do you have a girlfriend?
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
She's here.
She's right behind you.
What the
Now on top of that, some will even go to sauna with a guy on the first date, where they will be completely naked.
No! Nah, first date? What the frick? No, man.
Yeah, is it a nice first date? Yeah. I usually just go naked.
First date? I don't know. That's kind of wild. I wouldn't do that, but you go off, queen.
Okay. On the first date? Why not? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. On the second date, I would do it, yes. Not the third. I don't know.
So yeah, when you put all of this together, Scandinavia is actually looking a lot more...
It's the makeup check swimming date. No, I don't know. I feel like it would be kind of weird. I mean, obviously they're not naked. They've got their bikinis on and stuff, but like I feel like first date, I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit strange in it. Maybe like first, second, or third, or fourth date. Going to the beach, going for a swim. I don't find that weird.
Appealing to men than it does to women.
Yeah.
And don't even think about coming to the Netherlands for a handsome, tall guy.
So Dutchmen are literally so attractive, stunning.
First of all, big one that's incredible that I love is that the average height here is like 6'2", 6'3".
Yes, Dutchmen are tall. Yes, Dutchmen are hot, but they will make you go 50-50, ladies. Do not be fooled.
Yeah.
Okay, and is that a problem? What?
Yes, we are pretty much the tallest guys on the planet. I am 6'2" myself, and I still feel short all the time.
What? Jesus
but
Christ.
Going 50-50
yeah, but then the women are really tall too, to be fair.
On a date, that's child's play to us.
Yeah, we are just like individuals. So like you pay for your own stuff, you have your own money, so let's have a good time together, but then just split the bill. Because then we have even a better time together, because I don't need to pay for your...
That's why it's called going Dutch. Oh my god, I remember watching a TikTok about it. Yeah, dude. I completely forgot that's a saying. Yes, going Dutch.
Your drinks, and then the whole world is like, oh yeah, you're going Dutch. Oh yeah, I think it's just I think it's bullshit.
We Dutch guys have no problem with letting women pay the entire bill or make her make the first move.
You know what culture clashes with that? Eastern Europeans, Ukrainians, Russians, Polish people. Dude, it's actually a problem. I remember there was a story somewhere, I read it, or it was like a TikTok or something, of a woman that was Eastern European, and she fucking kept buying the guy stuff, like, you know, like food. And the guy's like, oh, thank you. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. Do you want me to pay you back? And she's like, no, you don't have to pay me back. And it's like this weird cultural divide, apparently, where Dutch people or like people from like Sweden and stuff, they don't get it. They're like, why are you buying me all this shit? Like, you know, you can go 50-50, right?
Or better yet, plan the entire date.
Yeah. Guys in the US will approach me. Guys here don't they don't often approach you. Like, they want you to approach them. Or if you're just texting and you have no plans to see me, like, ask me out, like, let's do something. That you might have incredible conversation, but have one text each day.
Yeah, Western Europe is pretty much feminist hell when it comes to dating, because
like that,
here they actually get what they asked for: equality.
Okay, what about Norwegian? I know. They make you pay 50-50.
Why is it a bad thing?
Yeah.
You know how you ask a boyfriend, is my outfit cute, and they're meant to say yes? Don't do that with the Dutch guy. They will straight out say, no, you look fat, you look ugly. So sure.
Germans as well, dude. Germans will be like, that looks hideous.
A warning if you've had cheap exes who made you pay for a lot and go.
There was an old German lady that lived down the road where I lived when I was a kid, and I remember my mom coming out and they were like talking about outfits, and the woman walked past or something, and I was in earshot, and I'm like this little kid playing, right? She's like, that fucking dress looks awful on her. It makes her look fucking fat. And I'm like, my mom's like, do you think I look terrible? She's like, no, you always dress immaculately, darling. But, like, I'm just being honest. And I'm like, you fucking German. Like, you're such a little fucking... They don't lie at all.
50-50.
They just
will bring
say
up,
it.
like, repressed trauma.
What do you think about inviting a woman to a restaurant for the first date and paying for her?
Yeah, it could be.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done that before?
No.
No.
This all makes
I had a romance with a girl from the naval forces. I had to fight tooth and nail to go 50-50 when we went on dates off duty. I don't know, man. I feel like you should just be forefront and honest at the start. figure it out.
It's hilariously obvious how extremely uninformed some of these passport bro haters are when it comes to dating abroad.
Yep.
You think French women are going to sleep with you just because you showed up?
Yes, French women will sleep with you for just showing up. They are French. They have a very
They are French.
relaxed attitude towards kissing and sex when it comes to dating.
The way that we tolerate flirting and infidelity way more than in other cultures.
They would kiss you on the mouth.
Which is also one of the reasons why you might not want to commit to a French girl.
Yeah.
But the thing is also, we're a bit hypocritical.
Just kind of a
French women cheat a
slut.
lot. No? Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, trust me, it's a lot. And this other nonsense about only American women wanting to pay for dates.
American women are some of the only women who are actually sometimes offering to pay for the date.
What are you talking about? These types of modern women truly have AOC levels of stupid.
Paternity tests are illegal in France. I'm looking it up. Fuck you. Paternity tests in France are illegal. In France, private paternity tests are generally illegal unless ordered by a court. Yeah, they kind of hose out there, huh? They kind of hoeing it up.
And have no idea what they are talking about. Because out of all Western countries, American women are actually the least likely willing to pay for dates, and they will demand the most from the man that they are dating. Anyways, we're gonna leave it here for now because there's so much more to debunk when it comes to passport bros, which I will cover in part 2 of this series later this week, so stay tuned for that. And for now, stay safe out there, guys. This was part 1 of the magnificent rise of passport bros. Please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos.
Oh, that was good. That was fun. A little doomery, but you know, we had fun. Guys, go check them out. Whoa! That was a good one.